Okay then.
No problem. So,
Okay, don't say anywhere, okay?
oh my goodness. So today's lesson is very simple. It's all
Yeah.
about
Food
the
and
common misconception that we
yes.
feel.
Uh-huh.
Doctors tell us breakfast is important. Our parents always tell us breakfast is important.
Yes,
Now,
right. Yes,
what
right.
about in Korea? What is the perception or
Uh-huh.
the impression of having breakfast in Korean culture?
Of course, the all the parents should push their children to have a breakfast, even they
Mm,
don't eat like me.
mhm.
You know, so I always skip my breakfast because I'm so busy. However, I'm always pushing my twins to have a breakfast because of their health.
What do you tell them?
Please, kids, if you want to be tall, you should eat this breakfast like that. Mm. That is the
Mm,
magic sentence. If you
to be
want to,
tall, to be strong.
yes,
In Filipino culture, our parents say, eat breakfast because you should always start your day with full stomach.
I see.
You should always have full stomach.
Uh-huh.
Why? Because it's a long day,
Yes,
right?
right.
It's a long
Yes,
day. But
yes.
what is your usual breakfast?
So some rice, like Korean food,
Mm-hmm.
not that because my twins doesn't like don't like the American breakfast. They don't like that.
Yeah, we are Asians. So
Yes,
always have rice,
rice and some soups.
soup. Yes, always there should be soup.
Yes, right.
However, in my case, if there's food on the table, if there's available food in the table, I
Yes.
eat Asian breakfast. If there's
Mm-hmm.
no food available on the table, I eat oatmeal.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can. But look at this breakfast, Mina.
It's, I like that American breakfast. We called that kind of food like a brunch,
Yeah.
breakfast and lunch, right? So there are so many French cafes in nearby our house. So sometimes during at weekends
Mhm.
we go to there that kind of the restaurants for brunch.
Okay, okay. Just choose between during
Uh-huh.
or at. During weekend or on the weekend? What do you want to use?
At
On, on.
on
On weekends.
yes, on weekends. Yes,
Yes,
yes, yes.
yes. Don't use during at, okay?
Yeah,
On
okay then.
weekends. Okay. So look at this. Do you ever, okay, what are your favorite breakfast food? Me, whatever is available. How about you? Like if you have a plan, if you need to plan or you need to make your breakfast menu, what do you
Mhm.
like?
So every morning, so I'm always busy because of the I preparing some my commute. Is
Mm-hmm.
that correct?
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, so I'm always tight to prepare my breakfast. So if I had enough time to prepare my breakfast with my family, I will prepare that some bread and eggs,
Mm-hmm.
vegetable with some no salad with a shrimp,
Mm-hmm.
some coffees. Yes, that would be nice. That's my favorite breakfast.
Do you also have a chance to eat breakfast at
Yes.
the cafeteria? Does your
Yes,
office
sure.
have does your company have a cafeteria?
No, not our company.
Oh, that's so sad. Would you like?
However, yes, my husband's company has a cafeteria for the breakfast, so he used to have a breakfast in there.
That's very convenient for him because
Yes,
he
sure,
works
sure.
alone.
Yes, right.
Smart choice.
Mm.
But next question is, do you ever skip breakfast? If so, how
Every
often and why? I do.
every
Uh,
days. Yes, every days.
how do you feel? Every day. Don't say every days. Every day.
Every day. Yes, yes,
How do
every
you
day.
feel then?
I'm okay because I used to skip my breakfast. So if the opposite side, like if I is if I had some breakfast, so I don't like the feel like a
Mhm,
stomach full stomach. I don't like
mhm.
that kind of the feeling.
Oh,
So I like the empty stomach.
do you work? I mean, does your brain or your body perform or function well in an empty
Yeah.
stomach?
Yes.
Oh,
Is that not if I feel I am so starving, yes, it doesn't work at
of
all.
course, it's
However,
different.
yes, just that hungry and just normal feelings, yes, I don't care. That if I can compare those feelings between the full or empty, I will choose the empty.
In my case,
Mhm.
sometimes I like to skip breakfast. Um,
Yes.
from when I wake up, from the time I wake up, like
Mm-hmm.
5 p.m., 5 a.m., I
Mm-hmm.
just drink water, warm water with lemon
Yes.
once or twice a week. And
Uh-huh.
then I don't eat breakfast until 10 a.m.
Yes, 5 hours skip,
Yeah,
right?
fasting, like fasting. But still
Uh-huh.
there is water. There's still
Yes.
water. However,
Uh-huh.
after having class with kids, of course,
Yes.
my kids make me hungry. I have no
Uh-huh.
choice but to eat after. And then 10. And then
Yes.
lunchtime comes, a little
Uh,
bit of lunch.
uh-huh.
But I don't know, it will make me fat
Why?
because that plan, I mean, that meal plan and eating
Uh-huh.
plan,
Yes.
it's not good. Anyway, next,
Yeah.
let's
Okay
do
then. Okay then. Anyway,
okay.
yeah.
Habit.
Habit.
Okay. What is your own definition of habit?
Habit is the actions we do like usually. So I mean the we do something regularly or very often.
Yes. We have good habits and we have bad habits.
Yes, sure.
What
So
is
my
that bad habit that you would like to erase or
mm,
eradicate or something like that?
so my bad habit is yelling to my kids.
Oh no, that's not a bad habit. You're a mom.
However, I should reduce my so I have to control my feelings too, and also
You're a
I
mom. My God.
yeah ready right. I remember that word last night. I studied and ready right. So when I get hungry, I'm always ready. Get ready.
My God.
Are
You
you to
cannot
my
question. You should never question a mother who
yes
yells because
yeah
that's
right
the only way sometimes. That's the only way. No, I'm not saying anything, okay? I'm not
yeah
against you yelling. It's all right. You
yes
will stop yelling until your children become
yes
bad
right
adults. Don't
yes
worry.
right.
Next word
So,
is
however, yes,
active.
I have to control my feeling to my
I know
kids. If
that.
that is the truth. Yeah, active.
Next is active. You are a normal mom.
Yes, right. Yes, right. Very normal,
Normal
ordinary
mom.
mom, right?
Regular, common, nothing
Regular,
special about that.
ordinary. Yes,
Nothing
nothing
special about
special.
that. Okay,
Yes,
next one.
active.
Active. Okay,
Active. I am active person.
right.
Yes, I'm so active. So did I tell you? So I am a head of our golf club in our company. We've just made
What? When?
a month ago. So we had a
Congratulations. That's why you always go to the golf.
yes, right. So every time, everywhere I play the golf, I talk about the golf. You know that. So my
Wow.
friends, my colleagues said I am so obsessed with playing golf, and I am the most active person they've ever seen before.
They
You know
have
that?
ever seen.
Yes,
They
they
have
have ever
ever.
seen. Yeah.
Mm. If it's the first time to say, so you have to say ever. I have ever. Okay. I'm so proud of you. That's why you look at yourself. You
Mhm.
look so well. Anyway, okay.
Yeah.
This word calorie is bad.
Chinese, yes, we don't need to explain that, right? So I'm trying to reduce some high calories food intake.
I wish there was like, I wish
With
there was like this, Mina.
low calories.
If every time, for example, every time I eat, there's
Yes.
something telling me calorie, calorie, calorie. I wish I
Yes,
had
right.
like that. Or
Uh-huh.
I wish I could talk to food. And every
About
time
what?
I look at food, I could
Uh-huh.
see how much calorie. So,
Yes.
for example, if I look at the hamburger, I can see 2,000 calories. So, no,
Yes, right.
I
Yes,
wish
right.
I had that vision.
Yes. So what if there is so delicious food, however, that with a low calorie, right? Calorie, that would be fantastic.
Perfect. We would be living in a perfect world.
Yes.
That happens. But,
Yeah.
well, you can't have it all. Next is consume. What is that?
Consume the eat, use it to drink something like we use it.
Hmm.
We consume over 20. So like use
What is that food item that Koreans consume the most?
these days.
Hmm.
Let me see. Some yes, same, almost the same. Like Coke,
Oh,
some bever beverages for
beverage, maybe
yes,
soju.
yes, but the young
Younger
generation,
generation. Yeah.
yes, young generation doesn't consume some drinks
Yeah. Yes. Right. Right.
like alcohol. Yes,
But maybe
just
among the adult generation of Koreans, maybe.
yes.
Ah,
Only the elderly people love
yeah.
some drinks like alcohol something.
Okay. Next is
Advertising,
advertising.
yes, is advertise to something.
Who is in charge of the advertising in your company?
Who?
Mhm.
I think there so far there is no human models for our company's advertisement. I've never seen it before.
Maybe you don't need it.
Yes. Have you ever seen the pink container in the Iloilo or some Manila city? No.
No.
Our company's main color is the magenta.
Pink?
Yes, pink.
Oh my God.
Very
Wait, wait.
fancy.
Maybe if
Yes. What
maybe
pink?
some of my cousins, when
Yes.
some of my cousins like they post a picture of their ship or the
Yes.
container, I will take note. Okay, I will take note of that.
See that?
I might
That
see. Hmm.
yes, that is my company's name and the
Mhm.
color main colors like
Yeah, I
magenta.
mean now that I am aware of that,
Mm-hmm.
maybe
Mm-hmm.
it's easy
Yeah.
for me to, to
Yes.
know that or to take note. Ooh,
Yes.
really?
That's so fancy. So the first time I saw our company's
Mhm.
container, yes, that was so beautiful. Pink, hot pink.
Oh,
I
maybe
like
that's why. Maybe I should apply in this company because their container is pink.
yes, and so outstanding, some in yard, container yard. Yes, there's our company's containers are the most visible containers in that yard.
Yes, I
I
think
like that.
that is good because it's easy to identify,
Yes,
right?
right. That's right.
Ooh, amazing, brilliant, genius. Okay, last word is hire.
Hire to give someone a job. We
Mhm.
just hired. Yes. we work for that companies.
Mhm. Okay, now please read. Breakfast is not as important as you think. Actually, this is my
Oh,
first time to encounter this.
yes, I like that. That's the title's subject. Anyway, so read
Okay,
out.
start.
Yes, breakfast not as important as you think. We are often told that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but what does the science say? The answer may not be that simple. A study by the University of Bath looked at people's breakfast habits. It found very little difference between those who ate breakfast and those who didn't. People who ate breakfast were more active in the morning and used about 500 extra calories a day compared to people who didn't eat breakfast. However, people who ate breakfast consumed about 500 more calories a day than those who didn't. So there was a little difference between two groups. I almost never have breakfast, said Dr. Betts, one of the researchers, adding that this was one of his main reasons for doing this research. He says he's not going to start eating breakfast after seeing the results. The study
Wait, wait,
lasted
wait,
6 weeks.
wait, wait.
Yep. So
Okay.
more, so more research is needed, but it seems likely that breakfast may not be any more important than lunch or dinner. Some suggest that the reason we believe breakfast is so important is because of the advertising, especially by companies which sell breakfast food. An example of this is the work of Edward Bernays, who was hired in the 1920s by the Beech Nut Packing Company to improve bacon sales. He asked 5,000 doctors to sign a letter saying that a good breakfast was an important part of the good health. The letter suggested that a heavy breakfast of bacon and eggs were more healthy than a light breakfast. Ooh,
Oh my
interesting.
God.
You see that?
It's all
I
about
am
business.
right. However, you know that so for the teenagers, they need us energy to do something. So I think for the teenagers or kids should have a breakfast.
Because they're
For these
growing.
teenagers, yes,
They're
they need to
growing.
get some energy or they need to some get some yes
Are you
food.
familiar with the saying, eat breakfast like a king,
Yes.
eat um eat lunch like a prince,
Ah,
and dinner
yes.
like a beggar?
Yes, right, yes, right. So that was so emphasize how important the breakfast, right, is.
But Mina, look at this. I agree.
Yes, I think one of the company is a Kellogg, right? Do you know the
Yes, yes,
Kellogg?
yes,
The
yes.
cereal company,
Yeah.
right?
I mean,
I remember that.
even before cornflakes were
Yes, right, cornflakes.
invented, people didn't
Yes.
know about that. People did
Mhm.
not buy that. People
Yeah.
just ate ordinary rice, simple
Yes.
rice, and it was okay. And then
Mm-hmm.
came brilliant advertising ideas
Yes, right.
that tell us,
Mm-hmm.
drink milk,
Yes, right.
boom, like this, like that. One of the many things is
Mm-hmm.
drinking milk.
Oh, yes. However, the drink milk is the also how can I say that? So they are different view of the milk, right? Have you ever heard about that?
They say for us
Oh,
adults, we
yes.
don't need to drink as much milk.
Yes, I've heard that. So also there are side effects of the drinking milk, like
Yes.
because of the bad environment, right?
Come on. I know. I mean, when my friends in the medical fields talk to
Yes.
me, they said,
Uh-huh.
Melanie, did you know the only vitamins that our body needs? I mean, the
Yes.
only vitamins that our body does not
Uh-huh.
make is vitamin C. So we need to eat vitamin C.
Only, right?
But
Not
yeah,
vitamin.
but vitamin D that
Uh-huh.
comes from milk, our
Yes.
bones produce vitamin D. So you don't need to drink as much milk.
Yes.
You know that? They said, so what if you drink more milk? If you drink more milk, the
Yes.
excess of
Uh-huh.
vitamin D is
Yes.
bad for your bones. So you're an
I
adult.
see.
What was it? What, you know, advertisements say
Yes.
drink vitamin D, vitamins, capsule, tablets.
Right.
Oh,
Yes, right.
my friends say no, you don't have to. You don't have to drink calcium supplements.
You know that, so in YouTube there are so many fake doctors. You see that? So that fake doctor says all the times we should eat some vitamins, something like that. So like so anything else? Krill krill oils, right? Have you heard that?
Oh yeah, yes,
Yes,
I
yes,
do. I
that
have
was, yes, instead of the omega-3, yes, we should take the krill something anyway. Yes,
different kinds of.
the information they are providing. However, I don't believe at all the information from there.
Only to find out that these doctors
Yes.
are commissioned
Uh-huh.
or under the payroll of the company. The
Yes, right.
company
Yes.
company's paying them. You
Yes,
know,
sure.
it's
Of course.
it's
It's
all
like
about advertising.
advertisement
Hmm.
using the doctors.
I know this because if I have to look back to our
Mhm.
generation, Mina, when we were young, when you
Yes.
notice that our parents,
Uh-huh.
grandparents, they lived
Yes.
longer, they didn't have
Yes.
vitamins.
Yes,
But they
sure. Of
just eat fresh
course.
vegetables and fruits and whatever fish like that.
You see that? So during that, I mean, it, um, you know, weekdays,
Mm-hmm.
if we go to the hospital, we can see lots of elderly people just with small, light disease. It
Mm-hmm.
means, I think that is a kind of the disaster because our life is longer than before.
Mm.
I think that is because of the vitamin or
Should be,
something
should be,
nutrition.
should be longer, right? But
Yes. However, that they looks not
they look,
really,
mm,
they look not really sick. I
they
mean,
don't,
you know what I mean?
they
Yes.
don't really look sick.
Yes,
They
they don't
don't
really look
really look
sick.
sick. Yeah.
Yes. However, we we paid a lot of taxes for their health. So they always going to the hospital for the, anyway. I think
One thing I noticed is in the Philippines,
yes,
the age of people who died becomes
yes,
younger and younger.